I'm going to take a breath in, take a breath out. Close your eyes. And beginning to bring all of your awareness and all of your attention to your breath. Feeling the divine light of your breath entering your body and leaving your body. Feel the divine light of your breath waking up your body. Lighting up your body to new potentials and to higher levels of awareness. Feel the divine light of your breath filling your whole body from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Feel the divine light of your breath beginning to stir and wake up your body in new ways. And as you fill your body with the divine light of your breath, you are beginning to perceive that within your body there are these 12 veins in the shadows. The light of your breath, which is filling your body, is beginning to expose these 12 invisible veins, these shadow-like veins that rest within you. And as your breath lights up more and more of your body, it is easier and easier to see the contrast of these veins, which are grey and dark by comparison. As you breathe in more and more light with your breath, these invisible veins come more and more sharply into focus. These are the invisible veins within your being, the veins that have always been with you, waiting for the moment where your consciousness was able to perceive that through your sovereign free will choice, you could light up these veins and bring your whole body to a higher level of reality. And so now, can you connect with even more clarity with the veins 1 and 2, a pair of invisible veins ready to receive light from the stars and from source consciousness. And so now it is time to begin to pluck and pull starlight, cosmic light, source light from the heavens, from the quantum field, down and into these veins, drawing this light in, weaving this light in, retying, adjusting, changing these threads, pouring light in from source, filling and placing starlight in these veins to wake them up, to light them up, unblocking, untwisting, unknotting any obstructions to this light, rethreading, twisting, weaving starlight and source light. Feel these two veins filling with light, opening to light, flowing with light. Making all or any adjustments that are needed to waken these invisible veins to become light veins within you. A river of light flowing through you. How many stars does it take to light up 2 invisible veins of light within your being? And what does it feel like as the light switches on. And bringing your attention now to the veins 3 and 4, a pair in the darkness, ready to be woken by you, activated by starlight and the light of source that is yours to play with. So beginning now to call forth stars to assist you, source consciousness to assist you, and beginning to draw down and weave and integrate, align, retie, remake, adjust, and change the fibers of these veins so that starlight can flow between them, through them, down them. Feeling the light of source waking up and illuminating these veins, shimmering within them, activating them. Feel these new veins of light flowing like rivers of starlight through your body and your being. How many stars does it take to light up the invisible veins within you? And weave and thread the veins of 1, 2, 3, and 4 together within your being. Light flowing and communicating in your being, in these veins, and in the stars. And bringing your awareness now to the invisible veins of 5 and 6, laying in darkness, waiting for starlight to wake them up from their longest sleep. Waiting for source light as the new dawn in their day. And you, as the God consciousness that you are, commanding starlight, source light now, to fall and fill these two veins, falling into, filling up, overflowing them as a river of starlight in your body. Drawing down source light to weave a new way through these fibers, these veins that thread themselves through your body. A touch of starlight here, a whisper of cosmic light over there. Light adjustments, luminous intelligence, woven and weaved, turning veins of invisible light into veins of visible light within you. How many stars does it take to align you to your cosmic frequency? And connecting and adjusting 6 veins of light to commune and flow with light information in your whole body. And bringing your awareness now to the invisible veins of 7 and 8, waiting in darkness for the light of the stars and the light of your consciousness to wake them up to their own vibrancy and radiance. Drawing down now starlight from the heavens, light from source, weaving it and winding it through these rivers, letting starlight flow through the veins, the fibers of your being, adjusting, loosening, retying, reweaving the light of 1,000 stars into your body, into your being. See the texture of starlight in flow. And retie and reform visible veins of light from 8 strands to connect with one another, luminous in your body and luminous within the cosmos. And turning your attention now to the veins of 9 and 10. Noticing where they rest within your body, seeing them in the shadow, and understanding that it is your sovereign task now to make them luminous once again. And so you begin to drop in splashes of starlight, source consciousness lit up. Pour it into these veins. Watch this new luminosity flow down these veins. Obstructions and knots unraveling in the light of the stars. Starlight flowing and feeding these veins, waking them up, adjusting them to a higher level of consciousness, to their vibrancy, to their radiance. A river of starlight flowing through these veins, communing, connecting in relationship to 8 other veins of visible light within your being, within your body. All of them reflecting back into the cosmos the light of the stars. And can you feel now the last pair of veins in your body? The expectation of waking them up to their own luminosity. And letting shooting stars fill these veins, each one landing in a splash of light that flows and fills these veins. Light from source, weaving and winding through the veins, creating flow where before there was stillness, unraveling knots of time, knots of static, a new weave of stardust and light flowing down these veins, a cascade of light frequency flowing down the river of these veins. And feel their interwoven connection and communion with all of the visible veins of light within your body. 12 visible veins of light. Source light and starlight awoken within you. Feel the light from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Starlight within your body, reflected and mirrored into the cosmos. Feel a billion stars above you, twinkling, shining, and smiling at the stars in your body. As above, so below. As within, so without. New light within you, in constant reflection and interaction with starlight and source light from the cosmos. And if you become very still, very quiet, perhaps you can hear in the stars above you a celestial symphony, a cacophony of heavenly music being spun in the stars. And as you tune into this celestial orchestra, feel the starlight within the visible veins within your body, singing in reflective response. Feeling your whole body lit up with the celestial symphony of 1,000 stars, an orchestration of the divinity which is your birthright. Remember, you are made of the light of 1,000,000,000 stars. There is no music that you cannot play. And holding this new light frequency, information and cosmic architecture within your body, within your being, you are very gently going to come back and open your eyes.